The Youngkin administration, which clearly has a problem with the terminology equity, inclusion, and culturally relevant, has ignored this work. Two legislative members of the work group, Senator Jennifer Boysko and Delegate Schuyler Van Valkenburg, formally asked for the report to be released and received no response. This report has not been entered into the record, which is required by law. Instead, what we get is the removal of 3 highly qualified members of the Board of Education who never had an opportunity to serve their terms, to be replaced by individuals who are following the right-wing agenda of whitewashing Virginia's history, using the excuse of there are errors of not calling George Washington father of the country and Madison father of the Constitution. The governor, his secretary of education, his superintendent of public instruction, and appointees to the board delayed the report because they are more interested in updating the reality of history. They're not interested in updating the reality of history, but banning and banishing any and everything that does not support their ideological game plan. Be assured this update will not include any reference to January 6th and efforts to destroy this democracy, or reference to the twice impeached president, the history of racism in Virginia, and Virginia as the home of Robert E. Lee, who led the traitorous insurrection against the United States. This would not be included because someone might be outraged and offended by the truth.